Hello and welcome back to another You Get to Decide What I Play Next preparation Blood Bowl 2 video thingamabob. Yeah, so, you all knew this was coming. The Orcs are nearing the end of their 50 match cycle. We have 3 matches left, I believe. And that means it's time to choose what I play next. So, as at least most of you, I assume, might know, is that with the Skaven and the Lizardmen, I said I want to bring them back later, but I won't do that quite yet. So I'm still only going to include new teams in this straw poll this time around. But with the next rotation, we are going to include the old teams as well and allow them to come back if the interest is there. But there's still teams that I want to play and figure out and try out, so we are going to go through the list right now and see what we still have available. I do have a list open on the side, but we're still going to go through everything one by one. So humans, doing it right now. Orcs, obviously, it's the one we're going to replace. Dwarves, I still do not like. I know there's interest there for me to play dwarves, but I still don't really like the team that much, so I'm going to exclude them once again and not play them. Skaven, as I've said, already done them. They're going to come back later, possibly. I don't want to do High Elves and Wood Elves, which are going to come soon-ish as well, because I played them in the leagues, and there's still a chance that I might still pick those teams up if I'm ever able to find the time to play in a regular scheduled league again. I hope that's going to be the case. So no High Elves. Dark Elves are the first ones on the list this time around. I included them last time. They almost won last time, actually. Came in second with humans, and then I chose them over the humans, so we'll see. Maybe I'll play Dark Elves this time, if the interest is still great there. But we'll see. I've never really played Dark Elves that much, so that's going to be new for me as well, but that's pretty much for most of the teams here. Bretonnians, doing it already. Chaos, still not going to do it. Already explained more than once why. Wood Elves, not going to do it, although an inclusion of some of the later teams might question that, but I don't know. It's okay. Lizardmen, same as with the Skaven. Norse, I'm not that into still. They're just not for me. Undead is second on the list in this case. I'm just going through it alphabetically, so that's where, as they are ordered here, so that's why they're second. I like the Undead team. It would be a regeneration team to play, which I like. Would be cool to have. Yeah, there's the squishiness of the ghouls with the bashiness of the rest of the team and the slow ghouls and all that stuff. It's a cool team, so I like them in theory. I've played them a bit, but not that extensive, so I like to revisit them. Pretty much the same with the Necromantic, maybe a little bit more so. The Werewolves are just extremely good players, and it's a cool team. But last time I said that I wanted to play Necromantic, and they came in last, so that was very nice. But we'll see what's going to happen this time. Next up is Nurgle. Still interested in figuring those out. They are slow, they are heavy on the mutations, they can fall apart pretty easily, but I don't know. Why not? I guess. So we'll see how they are going to come in this time. And new up on the list are Khemri, which I've never really played. I didn't really like the overall low agility, which they do have. Their agility 1 and 2 across the board. So extremely horrible. But I'm interested to try them out. And also, I think in all of the matches that I've played, we've seen a Khemri team once. So I just want to, or twice maybe. So I know what they can do in theory, but I'm interested in playing them as well. And they're also yet another regeneration team, which I would like to play at some point. But yeah, I think they could be fun as well. And last but not least, Chaos Dwarves I'm also going to include, just because they are an interesting team. Yes, they once again are bashy and mutatey, but they have a nice mix. The Hobgoblins with the low armor and the better ball handling capabilities. The Bull Centaurs, which are deceptively fast and all that stuff. It's just, I like them in theory. And I think it could be cool to play them. But they are one of the more popular teams, I think, so maybe they won't get voted on as well, because people want to see teams that don't get played that often, which is, I think, why Humans and Bretonnians won last time. Or you guys just want to see me suffer, or whatever, or I don't know. Either way, vote whoever you want to vote on. Multiple votes are allowed. So, well, not multiple votes in terms of you get to vote multiple times, but you get to vote on multiple teams, so you can choose more than one team that you would like to see. Just so that you can choose your favorites and don't have to decide on only one team. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's go through it one more time. We have Dark Elves, we have Undead, Necromantic, Nurgle, Khemri, and Chaos Dwarf. So very bash heavy, but considering we are rotating out the Orcs, which are the bashiest team that I'm playing right now, it would be okay to replace them with a new bash team. At least I would be okay with that. But yeah, as always, the link to the straw poll will be in the description, so just go check that out, and I'm interested to see what the results will be. So I'm going to probably let it run for about a week after the release of this video. Yeah, so let's just go for exactly a week so that we can have the cutoff time there. So let me check again when this will come out. I can tell you that much. This video will come out on... Where's the calendar app? There's the calendar app. This video will come out on the 15th, so we're going to let it run until the 22nd of June. And then I'm going to cut it off and just check it then. So yeah. I'm looking forward to see what you vote. Also, before I forget about it, if you want to comment on what you chose and why you chose, feel free to do so. If there's a tie, it might sway my decision. Also, you can suggest and request themes for, or naming themes for the teams or stuff like that. So far, I've come up with my own bad and stupid, punny, and book referential stuff. So if you want to request something, do so, and I'll see what I can do. So yeah. That's it for now. Go vote, and see you all next time. Bye!